will learn that Science and Technology Part 1. From this subject, we will learn the lenses. This lesson number 7, and in this lesson we will firstly define as what is lens. Okay, these are the different types of lenses. Okay, this lens is called convex lens and this lens is called concave lens. Now we'll define as what is lens. Lens is a transparent medium bound by two surfaces is called lens. Now we will define as the convex lens. The lens which has two spherical surfaces which are puffed up outside is called convex lens. Now we'll define as the concave lens. The lens with both surfaces are spherical on the inside is called concave lens. Now we'll learn some important concept from this diagram, both of the diagram. First one will define as center of curvature, that is C1 and C2. We can define as center of surface whose parts from surface of lens are called the center of curvature, and each lens has two C1 and C2 center of curvature. Also for concave lens also have C1 and C2 center of curvature. Now we will define as the next concept, that is radius of curvature. Radius of surface whose parts form surface of lens are called radius of curvature, and R1 and this is R2. R1 and R2, these are the radius of the curvature. Next, that is, we will define the principal axis. The imaginary line, this imaginary line passing through both of the centers of curvature is called principal axis of the lens. Next, that is, we will learn that the optical center, which is denoted by O, and here also in this diagram optical center is denoted by O. We can define as the point inside lens on the principal axis. This point is present on the principal axis through which light ray passes without changing their path is called optical center of lens. Next definition, we will learn that which is the converging lens and which is the diverging lens. The light rays, okay, next we will learn that the light rays passes through the convex lens. These are the blue are the light rays fall on the convex lens and they converge after passing through the lens at a point. That's why this lens is called converging lens, and the light rays fall on the concave lens. They are diverged from each other. So this lens is called diverging lens. The next definition, we will learn that the distance between optical center, this is the O. Okay, center of the lens is called optical center. The distance from optical center and the focus is called focal length, and it is also measured in meter or centimeter also. Now we will learn that the three important rules on which we can draw the ray diagram. Okay, these are the rules for convex lens from which we can draw the ray diagram in your notebook. The first rule, that is, when the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. This is the incident ray parallel to the this is the principal axis. This incident ray parallel to the principal axis. The refracted ray passing through the principal focus. Passing through the principal focus. When I have asked you question, that is, state 3 rules used for draw diagram of images obtained by convex lens. That time you should have to write this rule also and draw this diagram in your notebook. Next rule we will learn, that is rule number 2. When the incident ray passes through the principal focus, this blue line is the incident ray, passing through the principal axis, the refracted ray parallel to the principal axis. Red is the refracted ray parallel to the principal axis. This is the second rule. Third one, when the incident ray passing through the optical center, without changing its direction, we get a refracted ray here. So this diagram is also necessary for the third rule, and write down these third one rule in your notebook. I have also again asked you question on this point, that is, state 3 rules which used for draw ray diagram of images obtained by convex lens.